各位观众晚上好，我们今天要玩《仙剑奇侠传5 or as we know it in English, The Legend of Sword and Fairy 5. Hello everyone, welcome to our Monday stream. Sorry for the delay, I was having difficulty getting this stupid microphone to work, so hopefully it will be fine right now. I don't know, we will see. If you remember, we took care of some business. No, I'm just kidding. So we managed to find another destination we need to head to. It seems that the Cauldron of Shenlong might very well be at the Jiuli Memorial Temple. So we will be heading there soon enough. It says we have gone through 42% of the game, so we've got a while to go. Anyway, here's Jidu. The palace is probably still off limits to us right now. I'll be very surprised if we can go there, but... Okay, so... Hello, Illusion Queen, welcome. How's my microphone? Does it sound okay? I hope it does. No, I already rested, so I'm done. So we did a side quest yesterday, so... I don't know why I saved. There was no need for that. Anyway, it's popping right now. Okay, let me reset it then. Ay. So it seems like it has trouble with this laptop a lot. 等一下. Hi, Zeo Corvid. Is it better now, Illusion Queen? I always forget to reset the microphone before. It seems I've it's just some Windows things on this laptop. Maybe next time. Ask you again in a few minutes. I mean, is it doing it right now? That's the more important thing. So I'll just keep talking and see if it still pops. It's so annoying. It doesn't happen on the other computer. It's probably because this laptop is... It's difficult for this laptop. Right now seems okay. Perfect. Alright, well, let's go to the palace. Or... Yeah, because the memorial temples are the outer area of the palace. Just popped?
还要等多久啊？为什么不能直接传进去？
Okay, let me try fixing it again. Give me 1 sec. Okay, does it sound better now? I just reset the... I just unplugged and replugged the mic in. If it's still being annoying, we have a spare mic at worst. It's just frustrating that it doesn't work on this laptop. It also could be just because we should stop using this laptop for streaming, and I should just move and use a desktop to stream from this computer. Because I do have another one I've been building. The game decided to not be cooperative either. Shakes head as in it's still bad. It's still happening. Okay. I'll double check and make sure that the connections are still okay. Let me try a different port and see what happens. Okay, let's try this one. Is it better now? I switched the USB ports. Hopefully it doesn't impact the the game capture, because using USB 3 it's okay. It's a little bit complicated to explain on stream. I do have a Yeti Pro that can get us through this stream if it gets in the way. Zero Corvette, how is it? No popping so far. Maybe it's just that port is cursed or something. I don't know. I think I will have to try to move toward a desktop streaming solution, because this is getting really annoying. As much as this laptop is really convenient because it's nice and small, the problem is if it keeps crapping out, then it's not saving me any time. So I think I may switch streaming computers after this stream. I think that's enough. I've had enough of dealing with these issues and wasting my time. Anyway, Xiaoman says, how much longer do we have to wait? Why can't we just go straight in?
这段时间，在皇宫正里，有一些能够感知空间法术的护驾，过会儿才能撤走。贸然使用月行术的话，很容易被发现。
Yep, that's what he says. Oh, sorry. And yes, I understood. Hujia is the word for the Imperial Guards. The Royal Guards, technically, is probably the best. Yeah, I guess Imperial Guards is better. Yeah, the Imperial Guards. Like, let me see. This past, lately, within the, Zhengdian is like the, let's see. Within the front palace? What's the best way to put this? I'm trying to think. Within the... I guess it is the front palace, yeah. It's like... I always forget, what's the word in English for front? The front of the palace. Like, the very front. The main hall? Okay, yeah, that's probably the best way. Yeah, I was like, how do I say... What do we use for this? I don't, like, talk about palaces, even in English. So I was like, what do I call that in English? So it's not so sorry. I'm just culturally ignorant, or more like I just couldn't remember the word. Okay, like this. Lately, the main hall of the there are some. Let's see. There are some royal guards in the main hall of the royal palace that can sense the usage of. Let's see. That can sense the usage of transference techniques. Starboard side. Let's see. After a moment, they should retreat for the night, or not. They should rest for the night. If we use the transfer technique too rashly, it'll be too easy for us to be discovered.
看，换班的来了。
See, they're changing guards now. I like how that this is the gibberish song. It just says the it just says not the expedition, like the guardians of Jidu. The guards continue talking in Yaksha language. Blah blah blah. First aid.
又来了，好像还和大街上他们说的不太一样。
Let's see. Shaba's like, huh? Why is it happening again? It seems like, they speak pretty differently from from other people on the street.
这个是古夜叉语，为了避免奸细混入，口令一类的都必须用这个。
Oh, interesting. Let's see. That is the ancient Yaksha language. In order to protect against the. Oh, hold on a second. In order to defend against the invasion of spies, let's see. Calling is like, what's it? Oh, meantime, that one I know. Those who are ordered. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna make a quick. Using social media on stream. Cardinal Sin. No, I'm just joking. I'm actually certain that this happens all the time by other streamers as well. Let's see. The high secret final boss, welcome. Oh, you didn't have to translate. I mean, I knew calling is command, but I'm like, it just means the ones who are under command is maybe... I just couldn't... I'm like trying to make sense of like how to translate it in English. I'm just like, I remember it as command, but I just could not like... I was like, does it mean the people who are command... Anyway, I was like, those under command must use this... Must use that language.
界的人懂得可真多啊，会说那么多种话。
Wow. Yeah, I know, right? Oral password. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. It's more oral password, not oral command. I know we always call it a command, but it just means like it's like code words. It's almost like oral code words. I have no idea. A password and a code word are very similar. Yeah, I forgot my own translation because I'm Kevin. Anyway, or like basically like, oh yeah, wait, they're just saying like they use that kind. They have to use this as for those who have to use code words. Shaman says, like, wow, the people in the demon realm sure know a lot. They can speak so many languages.
这也是魔翼搞出来的名堂，教了夜叉族中原地方的语言。
Oh, that's pretty cool too. Let's see. This is the accomplishment of Mo Yi. To be able to teach the Yaksha tribe about the the language used in the Central Plain. The Central Plain, by the way, is just the word old. It's the old way of referring to. It's called Zhongyuan. Is the more proper word for it. Zhongyuan is the real word. It means Central Plain. It blanking. Oh yeah, no. It is the old way to refer to the land of China at the time. So if you watch other historical dramas, they'll always refer to this place not as Zhongguo, which is the current way of referring, which is called the Central Kingdom. Now it is the Central Plain. Anyway, it changes royal hands all the time, so I figured why they can't really call it a kingdom all the time.
因为魔族寿命很长，慢慢的也就流传开来了。看人家的书也没问题。
I see. Because the members of the members of demonkind have great longevity, so that is why it was able to spread out. That is why slowly it was able to spread amongst them. I don't know why the game is taking so long to figure out that I need to get back at the game. Sorry guys, give the game a few minutes to... Hopefully not a few minutes. Hurry up game. Oh my gosh. Or it could do that. That's fine. Ay ay ay. Why is this game so buggy? Like seriously. Why does it have such compatibility issues? Anyway, I'm gonna restart the game because it's taking way too long. Oh my gosh. I know, we have to do this the good old-fashioned. I know, I don't know why it does this. It's so annoying. Hopefully, I don't think this will block us from progressing, but it's still like, oh my gosh. And this is a fresh restart too. I made sure to restart the computer now that I've like... I'm sorry guys. Give me 1 sec. I'm going to go ahead and restart the computer because this is really obnoxious. I don't know what it's doing. Or why it's not letting me get to the task manager. So I cannot close it by force. Or maybe I can. Huh. Okay, well, I could try running the task manager. Yeah, I think the game's over. I might have to restart the... Oh my gosh, it is so bad. Fortunately, it's fairly easy to get to the restart button. So give us a few seconds, guys. We'll figure out what's going on here. I'm sorry. Ay, ay, ay. But anyway, so it seems like because they live so long, they can learn languages a lot faster. So I'm really curious to see what will happen once we get into the Julie Memorial Temple, and maybe the cauldron will be there. It'll probably be right out in the open for us to sweep in, right, guys? No, it's never that easy. It's probably going to be in its own dungeon. I'm going to reset because I'm just going to cult reboot because the game is literally causing Windows to like freeze over. It's really bad. I don't know why it has some compatibility issues. And this is a really new I know this is a new motherboard and CPU, so there's nothing wrong with it. So I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know why the game is like not having fun with Windows. So, yep. I mean, like the joke is that PC gamers are the master race. Well, I mean, you get advantages and disadvantages for using PC sometimes. And like it's kind of nice when you only have to develop for one set of systems as someone who works on games. It is so much easier when you don't have to deal with multiple PC configurations. I can't imagine. It must be a pain. But I mean, like the PC is the best place to like get started in the game industry. So, all right, let me start the game up. Anyway, fortunately this game is so. This is the one game I'm very happy that I don't have to worry about saving because it's all the time. Okay, so we can easily get it back to that area again. I know, if it's one thing, it's not the streaming computer, it's the main computer dying. Alright, so we're gonna walk over there again. Hopefully the game is more cooperative this time. I don't want to skip the cutscene because we were in the middle of one. Why can't we go in? Why don't you just transfer us straight in?
这段时间
No, they'll find me out.
换班的来了。
They're See, they're changing guards now. Blah blah blah.
怎么又来了？
They don't
这个是
speak
属于夜叉语，为了避免间隙混乱，口令一类的都必须用这个。
Those using code words must
这
use
的
this.
人懂得可真多啊，会说那么多种话。
They can speak so many
这也
languages.
是魔翼搞出来的名堂。教了夜叉，因为魔族寿命很长，慢慢的也就流传开来了。看人家的书也没问题。
Right. So as you said earlier, like, so that is why the the knowledge slowly spread because as he said, because the members of demon kind have great longevity. That is why the knowledge was able to slowly spread. Let's see. Let's see. It is a simple matter just to read the books of the human world.
算是托他的福，人类到这里生活，甚至不会有什么障碍。夜叉也从人类那里学了不少东西。
Oh, really? Long Yo says, let's see. Well, because of his let's see. Well, because of the blessings he gave upon this place, for a human to come into this place to live, it should not be. Let's see. Even if a human were to come here to live, they should not face any obstacles or any handicaps. Let's see. The Yaksha have also learned a great amount of things from humankind.
那个魔什么翼的，一定去过人界很多次喽。
Shaman says like, that Moi guy, person or whoever, he must have gone to the human world many times, right?
这个我就不知道了，或许吧。
Yeah, I know. I was saying, like, well, right now is not a great time to go live there, considering people are thinking, like, well, are we going to survive past this year, given the heat and the water shortage? Not sure. Noyo says, well, that I do not know. Perhaps. Okay, guard has changed.
差不多了，我们走。
It's about time. Let us go. Alright. Welcome to the Julie Memorial Palace. The Five Paths Room.
听说过吗？这几天有罗刹人来城里了。
Oh? Let's see. It just says this is the Guard A of the Memorial Temple says, "Hey, did you hear? These past few days, some people, Rakshasa people, have come to the city."
这种话你也信？自从乌煞军打退了他们，罗刹族这么多年就没敢靠近过帝都啊。
Oh, really? Guard B says, let's see. Huh, you believe in that stuff? Ever since Yosha Yosha is like, oh, what's the best way to put this? I'm just gonna use the name. Otherwise, it just means the underworld malevolence army. But it sounds very strange to say it that way. But yeah, all right. Well, I can say that too. Ever since the yeah, no, yeah. There's not a really good translation. It doesn't roll off the tongue. We'll just call it the Yosha. Ever since the Yosha army forced them to retreat, the Rakshasa tribe, for so many years has never even dared come near 基督。
打仗归打仗，这可是另一回事。据说他们来是因为罗刹族的一位公主到了婚龄，想找咱们联姻来着。
Oh, I see, I see. Anyway, let's continue. Guard A replies, "War is war, but this is a completely different matter. I've heard that the reason they've came is because one of the princesses of the Rakshasa tribe has reached the age of marriage, and they want to have a diplomatic marriage with us."
什么联姻？别是找借口来打探情报的吧？
Oh, I see. Guard B is like, huh. So, what's this about a diplomatic marriage? I think they're just trying to find an excuse to surmise the situation.
不过罗刹的公主个个都聪明美貌，又武艺高强，就算假戏真做，我们也不亏啊。
Huh. Right. That's funny. I like the word of 假戏真做. Let's see. Guardian A says like, well, you have a point, but the princess of the Rakshasa are both beautiful. Let's see. The princesses of the Rakshasa are beautiful and wise, and they also have they also possess great martial arts prowess. Let's see. Even if they were like, I think like, let me see. Even if they were just doing this for a charade, for the sake of a charade, I don't think we would suffer, or I don't think we'd be. Oh, what's the best way to put this? I don't think it will be a loss to us at all. I know, right? It's like it's not a disadvantage for them because, like, oh, but the princes are capable. The Rakshasa princess is very capable and beautiful and possesses great martial arts prowess. So having her in your city is probably a good thing for you.
哎，你又不是不知道，公主嘛，就算长得不咋地，也能被吹成一朵花似的。
I see. Oh, this is I think this is like a 俗语 here. Hold on, I'm also gonna drink some water really quick. Jiang the Buzadi is let's see. Hold on, guys. I just want to make sure I understand. Okay. Why does he say? Oh, I don't know. I mean, I'll translate it literally, but I don't understand what this is. What he's talking about. Guard B says like, well, well, it's not like you don't know. As for the princess, even if she weren't, even if her appearance wasn't, her beauty wasn't anything special, she can still be blown over like a flower. I don't actually know what that means, but guard A will just dots.
再说了，人家是公主，要联姻，又得找到陛下他们两兄弟头上。哎，做王也真命苦哟，总得娶自己不爱娶的女人。
Yeah, I know. Let's see. Yeah, I know. Like, I guess it's like he's gonna boast about. Oh, people will just say she's beautiful. Okay. Oh, 吹牛的吹. Okay, I thought it was like blow. I'm like, what? I was just translating literally. Sorry about that, guys. I was just confused because I don't usually think of that word as the B in the BS sense and more in the sense of you're actually the active blow. Don't worry about it. Guardian B says, and also she's a princess. Let's see. If she wants to have a diplomatic marriage, she'll have to find one of the two brothers of the. Let's see. Oh, hold on a second. Okay. She'll have to find His Highness the King's two brothers of the king. No, like the king and his. They'll have to find the king and his brother. Let's see. Being a king sure is hard. He's forced to marry a woman he doesn't even love.
说不定魔翼阁下也可以呢。
Well, what about Lord Moi? Shouldn't he be able to do it? Shouldn't it be fine if he marries her?
他不过是先王的七弟，就当这摄政王还名不正言不顺的。哎呀，这陛下几时回来呀？
Yeah. So the king. No, yes, that's right. Thank you for 名不正，言不顺. I like it. It's like you can't talk about it as though it were a thing, and also he got this title. It's like illegitimately. I like how the it's double both. Anyway, guard B continues. Well, Lord Moi is but the younger brother of the wife of the previous king. Even as the Prince Regent, he's still. That was a title he was illegitimately conferred. Let's see. Just when will His Highness return? Well, just when will His Highness the King return? The current king. I know, I have to say, the previous king's wife's younger brother. Oh, the guard A says, whoa! Guard B is confused. Longyo is going to use the confusion status on them. They are now confused.
好了，进去吧。
Longyo says, "All right, let's go in."
这么快，以前没见过你用这个法术啊。
Shaman says, "Wow, that was so fast." Let's see. I've never seen you use that technique before.
新学的，我也没到过这里。据说藏有不少机关，小心行事。
Longyo says, "It was a newly learned technique. Well, I too have never been here. I have heard that there are many traps hidden about. We must be careful." All right, so we can talk to one for the roast duck. Let's see. Guardian A is asleep, and we have obtained the roast duck from him. Is there anything over here that I can... Oh, what? Ooh. So there's some weird stuff out here. They all have symbols on top of them. I'll talk to the other guard just to